absolute game changers for 2025. What were they? I'm going to tell you. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca. Today I'm going to give you kind of it's a little bit of a combination video. It's going to be like a favorites, sort of a 2025 recap, but it's also going to be a little bit of a gift guide, sort of, or maybe like wish list guidance, if you will. I'm going to share what worked for me in 2025 for where I am right now in my life. 53 years old. I am perimenopause. I am a skincare devotee, but also I need help, but I don't want to go to great lengths, and I don't want something invasive or inconvenient. I want to do it in my home, all those things. And some of these are not that complicated, really. I am going to start with the best discount of the year that is happening for the holidays, Black Friday, the cyber deals, whatever it is you want to call it, is Current Body. Current Body and their entire line of beauty devices, so all their technology, is 20% off. And that never happens, or it only happens around this time of year. If you've been thinking about it, do not hesitate. This is it. This is now. This is the universe saying it is time. Because honestly, an LED mask, you will see the most results, I think, over the long term that you can do at home every day. And it is part of your routine, just like brushing your teeth. My discount code, RebeccaCB, is good for 20% off during this time period. I tried this year was their neck and décolleté series 2. This is it right here. I do have a dedicated video that I shared on my channel not too long ago, and you can see the before and afters. You can see sun damage, the creasing, the different kind of discoloration, things that crop up in our middle years the sins of our 20s and teens. So if you are looking for something that has not only a easy, comfortable way to wear it, and something that you can use, it's so comfortable. The thing I love about the Current Body is how flexible they are. I have both the Series 2 face and the Series 2 neck and décolleté. And they have 3 forms of light. So they have red light, near infrared, and deep near infrared. And those all have a level of penetration to the skin and to what their benefit is. So it truly is one of the best technologies out there in LED. They have the most number of bulbs, and they also have the best way of getting the bulbs as close to your face as possible. An LED red light therapy mask, especially one like that, is going to help all your sensitive skin feel so much better. It's going to help if you have any kind of, I'm not giving any medical advice, I am not making any claims, but my skin is less reactive after doing a year of red light therapy. So I wanted to share that because I think that's a phenomenal deal. And I understand it is an investment, and that is why I am sharing it with you, so that if it's something you've been considering, if it is something that you've wondered about, now is your time. But a lot of us are trying to do something. We want something. And I know I have such a crazy schedule helping my mom out, being in this time of my life, that going to a spa is very difficult for me. I just don't have the time or the patience, to be honest with you. So having something that I can use and rely on at home means everything. Thank you, Current Body, for providing these for me and my discount code. And I wanted to pass that on to you. Rebecca CB, you can use that. That has been my discount code this whole time, but now it's good for 20% off. So don't sleep on that. Because perimenopause, because I don't know what is going on, people. I've heard so many different things like itchy skin, frozen shoulder. I said itchy skin, and now all of a sudden I'm like itching. So something that I've noticed is I am dry all the time. And I know that dryness is something that we talk about for female conditions. And I want to say that for me, I have the worst chapped lips of my life right now. How is this possible? How are my lips so chapped all the time when I look after them? And then I read somewhere that it's like, hey, do your hands itch? Are your lips chapped? It's like, it's perimenopause. And I'm like, oh my God. I love Experiment, and they are a new company, female owned, operated, created. They are scientists, and I am just so blown away by what they've done. And they have this lip balm, and it is such a perfect, cushiony, and not greasy and not sticky, but it sort of seals onto the lips. And I'm not sure if I'm describing that, like, it's just so good. And you can wear it like a sleeping mask on your lips, a lip mask. You can just use it as a treatment throughout the day. There's nothing in here that gives any kind of irritation, plumpness. I don't want menthol. I don't want any kind of actives in my lip product. I just want protection and hydration. And this is what does it for me. And I'm so impressed by it. So I wanted to share that with you too. The other thing that I thought has been especially incorporating it in with my Current Body masks, wearing my face one and my neck one, a new needleless growth factor serum from Dermatology. And growth factor serums, those kinds of buzzwords are really picking up right now. I'm not here to say this is going to take like 10 years off your face. But what I am going to say is having some kind of serum that is got the peptides. Let me read you what it says. Something else that has changed my life are these Caddis progressive readers. Yes, I can't see anything. And so I need to wear readers all the time. And then when I take them off and then I put them back on and I take them off, it's so annoying. So I've got progressives. So that means there is no magnification up here, but just magnification down here. So you can wear them all the time, look up for distance, and then have them on your face to look down for reading, because I need them all the time. The problem I have with wearing glasses on my videos is I don't like the glare that you guys see. So when I'm editing, I'm like, I can't see my eyes. There's glare. It drives me crazy. Okay. So this is Rejuvenate Skin with Anti-Wrinkle Growth Factors is what it says. And there is a peptide technology in here. I have a discount code with Dermatology. Just say that using it morning and night, it gives me this feeling of one and done. And I feel like when I do my mask and then I put that on and then sunscreen, I truly feel like I've done all I can, and that's only 3 steps. I really like it, and I like it because even other products that you might be loyal to that you don't want to, which I am, because I use so many products, both reviewing them and just I have access, and so therefore I get like excited. And I think that what I enjoy about it, and I have sensitive skin, I have very reactive skin, it does not do anything to upset my skin sensitivity, and that is forever a winner. Okay, Speaking of sunscreen, La Roche-Posay, one of my all-time favorite skincare lines, has a Cicaplast balm, which I rely on all the time for just feeling comforting and soothing on my skin. It's like it's a salve basically, and we all know it's very thick. They now have one for UV. This has a broad spectrum SPF 50. This is serious sunscreen, you guys. So if you have sensitive skin, if you live right now in a harsh climate where you're heading into those winter months and you know you're still gonna need sun protection, I mean, you need sun protection all year round, because let's face it, you're getting UV rays regardless of time of year, or in your car, at the beach, in the city, whatever, you're getting exposure to UV rays. When you have something like this, and it does eventually sink in, so you're not left with just a white cast, this is just a phenomenal moisturizing balm slash SPF product. And I was like, you guys made that? So way to go, La Roche-Posay. And then one more thing I wanted to talk about, and that is a serum where you can both use it on your brows and your lashes for growth, stimulation, you know what I mean? Cause, yeah, hair thinning, that's another thing. Yeah, our hair is kind of thinning. As far as lashes go, or brows, I am just a person who, I want nice looking lashes, but I just know that there's only so much that body is capable of. You know, I'm not going to be growing just these ginormous, thick, lush lashes like somebody who is a Greek goddess, okay? It's just not in my DNA. But Sweet Beauty, they make a lash serum, but funny story, I ordered the brow serum by accident. I don't understand the difference between brow serums and lash serums. I do know prostaglandins can be used in lash serum products like Latisse. That is prescription strength. I have no experience with that. I know that is why people have had their irises change color. Sometimes your lids can droop. It can create a thinner tissue around the eye area. A lot of serums that are over the counter, they do not have prostaglandins, and regardless of the ingredient in both brow and lash serum, all their job is to speed the cycle. Our lashes, they grow, and then they kind of hang out there, and then they shed, and then they grow. And I think sometimes what happens is we use the lash serum and maybe we've used too much and it's growing, and then you stop using it, and then all of a sudden it sheds and you're like, oh no, this made my lashes fall out. And it's like, no, you're just in that cycle of shedding, and they're gonna grow back. So the lash serum's job is to shorten the time between the shedding and the growth. And I think that it makes it a little bit longer as well. But I don't notice it to be like crazy long. So I just wanted to point that out, because what I love about this is, yes, you can use it on the brows, you can use it on the lashes, and it has no irritants. It doesn't bother me. And I've used lash serums before. It takes like 6 months to see any results, but I do like it. And I want to be able to give you guys a snapshot of things that just work for me, that I love, to make your purchases smart and thought through. I don't post a lot of videos, right? And I'm not pushing a ton of stuff at you. And so when you know I like something, you can know that I am using it personally and I'm loving it. And the best of both worlds is when I like something and then a company reaches out and they're like, can we feature this and what you like about it? And I'm like, yes, thank you. So anyhow, that's what these products are. My discount for Current Body, Rebecca CB. 20% off. I really appreciate you watching this, and yeah, and I hope to do more videos like this for this season and just be very mindful of stuff, right? Right. I know. I know. I hear ya. Alrighty, folks, that's everything. Thanks so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.